back on track, but nothing changes in the standings no matter what for Saskatchewan here.
Here's Ricky Ray rolling, and that ball dropped by Calvin McCarty. I guess the question is, can the Saskatchewan Roughriders afford to go into the playoffs on a 5-game losing streak? Eskimos trying to get back in it. Calvin McCarty, and he has an important first down as the Eskimos stay on the ground against the Saskatchewan defense.
Yeah, well, I'd be surprised if any team didn't. I mean, really, until Saskatchewan without Barron Simpson in the lineup. Remember, he was injured early on in the game and has not returned. So this is a team that has been, even with Barron Simpson in there in his 100 tackles, susceptible to the run.
Eskimos began this drive at their own 18-yard line. First down at the Rough Rider 40. Back in the hands of McCarty to the 35. And we'll have time for one more play in this third quarter.
It also allows your offensive line, Chris, to just lean on that front.
125 yards in the game for Porter. Ray on a roll, and he's got Calvin McCarty down to the 35. Lance Fraser and Tad Cornegay combining, and before the drive began, you were about to tell us that this was obviously fake to Porter, and now on a roll, and that pass incomplete as he couldn't get it into the hands of Calvin McCarty. Campbell, first and goal from the 4. Fake to McCarty, Ricky Ray, touchdown! Does get in. And we're in for a finish here at Mosaic.
Hang on.
Center, it is on your TV sets. The BC Lions in a must-win situation to keep their playoff hopes alive as they take on the Tiger Cats. A Lions win paired with an Eskimos loss would see the Lions squeak into the postseason despite starting the year with a 1-7 record. First quarter from 2nd and 10. Kevin Glenn's pass right through the hands of Corey Banks. Dave Scala is there calling the touchdown grab. Banks so close to an INT there. Instead, it's a 7-0 lead for the Ticats. Second quarter, Travis Lulay looking deep. Emmanuel Arsenault appears to make a great catch for the touchdown before losing the ball as he's tackled. The pass is ruled incomplete. The Lions will challenge, and the play is reversed. They say Arsenault maintains possession before losing the football. Game tied at 7, but the Ticats get it back.
And Glenn looking for Maurice Mann. Oh, wow! What a catch! Oh! Hello, Sports Center. Man, oh man! What a catch!
Unbelievable grab gives the Ticats a 14-7 lead. Final minute of the half. Tied at 14. Glenn finds Mann for his second TD of the game. Glenn records his 33rd touchdown pass of the season. That's a new Ticats record, giving them a 21-14 lead. And for linebacker Otis Floyd, last season's playoff loss to BC still fresh on his mind.
It feels good to knock them out because what they did to us last year. So, you know, karma, it come back and bite you on the ass real hard, and we want to bite them real good.
Third quarter, Kevin Glenn still in the game, though it bears no significance to their playoff standings. On the Lions' 18-yard line, BC in danger, going down 2 scores, but Anthony Reddick comes up with a big pick, turning the ball over. Fourth quarter, 21-17 from 1st and 10. Lulay will take it himself, and Otis Floyd clotheslines him as he steps out of bounds. That would be an unnecessary roughness penalty, leading to another Lions field goal, and that makes it a 1-point game. Lions again with possession. Lulay finds his favorite target, Arsenault. A 35-yard gain. The Ticats challenged that he didn't have full possession, but the ruling on the field stands. Setting up a 25-yard field goal for Paul McCallum, and he makes no mistake, giving the Leos a 2-point lead. Less than a minute remaining in the game. Marcel Belfay sticking with his starters to try and win this game. Their third leading receiver, Marquet McDaniel, appears to injure his ankle trying to make a catch, and that could be a decision that comes back to haunt the coach. From 3rd and 15, Lions needing a stop to keep their hopes alive. Ticats trying to play spoiler, but Glenn's throw is incomplete. So the Lions do their part and come back for the 23-21 victory BC wins 7 of their final 10 games after starting the year 1-7. Arsenault surpassed 1,000 yards on the season thanks to his 164-yard performance. Otis Floyd still not backing down even after the game.
Edmonton gonna win. Y'all ain't in yet. So I don't know what y'all happy for. Go Edmonton. Get them boys up out of here. Edmonton gonna win. Y'all are not in the playoffs yet.
I'm glad you guys believe in yourselves, man. Yep. No, seriously, guys, right? That was not easy. Nope. That was not easy. That's playoff football, man, right? Yes, that's 3 in a row, guys. 3 in a row. We need how many more? 3 more. Go Riders, go, right?
Hell yeah! First time I ever seen that in my life. All right? Riders, go.
So it all comes down to a clash in Regina. If the Eskimos win, they're in the playoffs, and they will knock the Lions out. Losers of 4 straight, the Riders stick with their starters. Despite already being in the postseason, Ricky Ray back in after missing 2 games with an injury. And in the first, he takes a late hit from Byron Bullock, who was flagged on the play. Ray stayed down for several minutes, and he looked to be badly hurt. Backup Jared Zabransky scrambling to get loose on the sideline, but Ray stayed in the game without missing a play. Same drive, the Riders get a scare. Left of your screen, Barron Simpson, he's got his left foot rolled up on. That doesn't look good. Simpson, the CFL's leading tackler, would be a huge loss going forward. He left with an ankle sprain. He did not return. Still on the same drive, Ray airs it out for Fred Stamps. Hits him in stride for the touchdown. Eskimos jump ahead 10-1. Final minute of the half now. Darian Durant to Jason Claremont. He takes a huge hit, but holds on for the first down, and then 2 plays later, Durant, a perfect bootleg, walks into the end zone. Riders down by just 1 at the half. Opening drive of the third. Durant, he escapes the blitz. He hits Wes Cates for the first down deep in Eski's territory, and then on 3rd and goal from the 1, the Riders go for it. Good idea, because Cates scores to make it 22-16. Ensuing Eskimos possession, Ray stripped by Tad Cornegay. The Riders eventually would recover with momentum. Clearly turning in this game, Saskatchewan strikes again.
Play action. Durant looking downfield for 2s. Touchdown.
The Riders open up a 12-point lead. The Eskimos forced to play comeback with their playoff life at stake, down by 15 with under 8 minutes to play. Ray leading a promising drive, but on the scramble, he's stripped by Bullock. A bunch of green jerseys jump on the pile and eventually come up with possession. Ray's 2nd fumble of the game ends a promising drive and puts Eskimos in a bad spot. But hold on, under 2 to play. Ray on the keeper. He escapes the rush and scores, so Edmonton pulls to within 8 points. They still have life. They get the ball back with just 6 seconds to go. They go to Zabransky at quarterback. He throws the deep ball. No chance. It falls incomplete. And the Edmonton Eskimos lose and will not make the playoffs. So Edmonton came into the game winning 5 of 6, but they couldn't win the most important game of their season. The Riders snap a 4-game losing streak and head into the West semifinal on a winning note. And kicking off our post-game reaction, here is an emotional Fred Stamps.
It's tough. It's tough. Our season is over with now. We wish we could have came up here and won to get in the playoffs, but credit to Saskatchewan, they played good football. Can't take nothing away from them.
What happened in the second half? You guys were rolling in the country.
We just couldn't turn. We just kept turning the ball over. We got to feed off the momentum, and we just can't give the ball away.
Thanks, appreciate it, Fred.